Welcome to Steve's Daily Journal about Lifebushido for July 11th, 2024. Here are 10 random ideas and thoughts today. Number one, mindset. I think that people have far more challenging mindset issues than we all realize. And people don't know that the brain is negative mindset bias by default. So I find an interesting question is what out of your 100 hours a week, how many hours is your mindset positive, neutral versus negative, and take the positive hours minus the negative hours and what number do you get? I believe that all of us should be spending 10 minutes to 1 hour per day working on a proactive, positive mindset. And the most happy, successful people do that. Number two, co-working Bushido Hour. I'm going to test a virtual co-working platform called Flown, where we're going to gather together, anybody who wants to, once or twice a week, to do a Bushido Hour virtually. We're all in the same Zoom room, silently, and we're just working on our Bushido Hour stuff. We're not talking except at the beginning and end. Three, Lifebushido is 10-minute systems to live life boldly. I realize that there's sort of like 10-minute systems are cool, 10 minutes a day. So your circle is 10 minutes a day to check in on your daily Bushido and about life overall in a circle of hopefully 9 people. A triangle is a 10-minute mastermind per day on some specific topic. Most triangles right now are working on your baby Bushido for people who are spending 1 Bushido hour a day. There's mindset systems where 10 minutes a day to work on your mindset. Another is to improve your emotional relationships, your Bushido family, 10 minutes a day to tune your relationships, stop procrastinating, etc. Number 4, stuck and unstuck. I had 2 or 3 members mention in the past few days that they're stuck on X. I think we're all stuck on something at times. It's kind of a form of procrastination, but sometimes not. So what I'd say is, if you feel that you're stuck on something, reach out and just say, hey, I'm stuck on this, help me out. Number 5, drifting. 98% of us are drifting, 2% are not drifting. The goal is not to be a drifter. The default in life is to drift. I've kind of been drifting the past week or two. As you know, I'm pretty open about how I'm doing. So I'm acknowledging that I'm drifting and getting my protocols back in shape to stop drifting. Number 6, relationship versus relationships. I think we spend more time managing our physical energy and working out than we do managing our relationships, which we call Bushido family of the 27 people you spend the most time with. So people often talk about focusing on their relationship, which may be their spouse or significant other or partner, etc. But I believe that it makes sense to focus on the holistic relationships of specifically your Bushido family of the 27 people you spend most time with, and spend more time with the A people who light you up and help you become more of who you are, and gradually phase out the C people. Number 7, who is the most creative person you know? I would love to be introduced to them for a brainstorming session. And related to that, on the flip side, do you know someone who's really, really boring and very operational and just gets stuff done? Because I need to hire somebody like that. Number 8, stop scrolling. So we're going to be rolling out the stop scrolling stuff more so, which is if you're wasting more than an hour a day scrolling negative social media, try this out. College Bushido, I'm still trying to hire 5 or 10 college students at like $15 an hour to help roll out and build College Bushido based on stop scrolling. Number 10, help me organize me. As those of you who know me, I'm kind of crazy, a bit ADHD idea at times, etc. I really think I've got some good potential, etc. I really need to have complementary skills of a few people part-time, ultimately for full-time, that are operationally incredibly solid with getting stuff done and keep me in check and move Life Bushido forward. So if you know anybody, tell me. Over and out. Hopefully, while you're listening to this, if you are, you're musing on your life and your stuff, and always appreciate any thoughts, feedback. If any of these 10 items appeal to you, just tell me.